Well met, lords and ladies. The video clip hasn't loaded, but I'm going to check. Hopefully this will work now. Welcome back to another episode of... For the record, I didn't see any of that, and the chat hasn't appeared for me on here yet. Looks like it's going to be another slow night, about as slow as my return from a family dinner. So, never mind. Also, I guess double apology because I forgot to because Aiden told me that Fallen Angels came out today, another new episode. Completely forgot about it. Made a second promise instead. Probably going to do this one just because I can see Ghostie eagerly jumping up and down in the private chat, so I think we should probably stick here. Fallen Angels can probably wait another day. You know, give it some time to get traction on its own before the review comes in and ruins it for, I guess, the momentum.
I've been animating a pipe for the past hour.
I see. Yeah, you did say.
I don't know how fast it... Like, I don't know what the impact on the building should look like. It's being thrown by a really strong, really tall person.
I guess it depends on, like, you know, how durable the building is and what it's made out of.
Well, yeah. But if we're assuming that it's made out of standard concrete, and we are dealing with not an average human person, that building is gonna take a lot of damage.
I'm sure there's an episode of The Science or Game Theory potentially that has to do with that. I don't know. We'll consult the MatPat expert, KW.
I'm sorry, what's the question?
I need a segue. I know you're not the MatPat expert necessarily.
Well, no, yes, I am indeed a MatPat expert, but
So, KW, there is a pipe being thrown by a person into a building.
Ah, I see.
It missed its intended target. So how big should the impact be?
The big of the impact should be at least around... Drumroll, please. Like a train.
Ah, yes.
Like a... Yeah, okay. I knew that sentence was not going to end well when you started by saying the big of the impact. It was already doomed from the start. Speaking of doomed from the start, this stream, chat's not loading, so I have to go get my phone from another room.
Oh, Baby Butter did ask to turn the chat. Sorry, Baby Butter. But I mean, wouldn't it have been interesting to have 3 autistic people in this chat because it's a autistic series? I don't know.
The remote has crashed.
I had to go to the other room because, like, legitimately, I came in with a bunch of things in my hand and it was just going like, this down, put this down. Oh, hi, Mom, hi, Dad. Yes, this was, yeah, the reunion was great, fantastic. Everyone really enjoyed themselves. All right, I gotta go now. Bye.
A little bit of a hurry, okay. Toodaloo.
Exactly. Right. Now I could probably see the... Well, I saw the chat while I was away. Oh, and now my cousin is DMing me on Snapchat because my other cousin took my phone while we were away and sent stuff to him.
Fallen Angels made me lose my mind, says Prism. Oh god. I was actually planning to live stream a reaction today for Fallen Angels. So that way there was a reaction today, but I have fallen ill.
Fallen ill, okay.
I haven't fallen ill, I am mentally ill.
I have fallen behind what I was going to do, and that's why. But oh well. Well, we can definitely do that tomorrow, or I don't know, maybe I'll join KW's live stream for that.
But anyway, I can't wait to lay my eyes upon this alleged autistic baby.
Yeah.
Bring on the baby.
Okay, here we go. So this is the episode, Cupid and Friends. So, if people don't know what happened yesterday, that we did a well, the three of us and also Maya were reviewing the first annual Gacha Guild Awards 2023, and I said that the next month or so of Gacha review, I guess apart from Fallen Angels, is going to be mostly comprised of things that were featured in those Gacha Guild Awards, for better or for worse, and to see what things I've clearly missed out on. One of those examples was this. This is one that only appeared during like a montage of content. I don't think it was nominated or receiving the awards. It was just a case of,
Right.
and now in between this brief intermission, kind of like what they do with the Oscars when they're resetting or whatever. I don't know what they do. So yeah, and this one was the one that caught Ghostie's attention particularly the most. For I guess the risk it poses at misrepresenting a serious topic, which those people who've been in the Gacha community for quite some time, you can see the imminent danger that we find ourselves in. To those who are new, brace yourselves potentially. We shall see how we shall see how a fantasy themed universe and kind represents the real world topics of autism and ADHD, among potentially others.
Like,
So
I
guess,
heard.
Yeah.
It's just from the brief clip. It's just, I can't help but to hear in the back of my head, your baby has a weird personality.
It's a weird personality.
And
Exactly.
I tried
looking for that. I tried looking for that clip to see if I got the right, but I didn't check thoroughly because I didn't want to spoil everything myself. But it does look like it's the same thing. It does mention the same topic, so I guess we'll find out. I didn't remember it being voice acted in the clip. Maybe they kind of muted the dialogue or something for the sake of the music. But this is voice acted, so good thing it won't take too long, hopefully, because we've already been here long enough.
Should we do a bingo?
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, we could do the bingo. Let me bring up a bingo.
Pulling up the bingo sheet. Bingo bango.
Do I still have? I'll probably just scroll up Jacob's DMs to find it again.
Yeah, I have a couple of these saved.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I sent Jacob a good handful.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Bad Gacha Bingo Scrambled 4 today.
Scrambled number 4. Then I guess I'll take 3 or 2.
All right. There's also like no number. There's like a Bad Gacha Bingo and just nothing else. That's another option.
Yes, BGB 0.
I have Aiden's profile pictures for some strange reason in my folder.
Okay, there we go. There's the bingo for me at least. Let's see. I'm just going to the chat while you guys load this up. BB says I've fallen. Jacob goes to so size in chats. We're so love to see your faces. Thank you, Ghost Kitty. Fallen just made me lose my mind. Okay, that's what. That's what. Because that was in Prism. Oh, if Prism's saying that, then again, I suppose. I think I know exactly what she means by that.
Yes. I have this Gacha bingo sheet right next to a picture of a man getting his head gnawed by a polar bear.
Okay. Or interesting.
No context, just that.
Fair enough. Okay. I don't have a bingo card, only an emotional support line plush, so I'll just comment on designs and the color choices. Yeah. Yeah, so again, Prism, I know what you mean by losing mine. It took me a second, but I realized, okay, I know exactly what pie you're talking about because Aiden showed me brief glimpses of it. Because he was like, "Hey, what do you think of this?" It's like, well, I think you should have waited until I reviewed it, but thank you for showing me. Probably the best part of the episode, potentially. That's to be determined, obviously.
Also, yes. I just watched a clip from the show, and it gave me my answer. This man is capable of taking down tanks with his bare hands. That building is as good as gone.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right then. There is that.
My answer has been given to me. Am I happy about it? Maybe.
It does mean you have to animate a building crashing down, so probably not.
No, actually, it can be done.
Oh,
Or the building can crash off screen and the debris can go places.
that is true. I do know for a fact people find it hilarious when they hear crashing sounds off screen. KW proved that to me.
Anyway, I have my bingo sheet pulled up. Bingo bango, I'm going to make it the same color purple as this background. What background? You don't need to know about that.
Okay, we'll move on from that, I guess. Without further ado, on with the review.
Welcome to my world.
I thought it was for
World
my
of fantasy.
What? What is it?
Sorry, at first I thought that was my voice, so it sounded close to my.
I mean, if you recorded for this,
No, I didn't. I can promise you that.
Okay.
It just sounds similar. I was like, wait, when did I do this? I'm like, oh no, I didn't. This is not my voice.
That would be an amazing thing if I just like looked through your like filmography, picked a video that you were in but didn't tell you it was going to happen, and then just see if you remembered. I think I've covered most of your filmography quite extensively, but maybe I'm missing a few pieces.
Oh,
coming up
God.
soon, Star Stable Online video something or another. I don't know. That'd be too obvious. 'Cause I was gonna say that'd be too obvious because know all the videos that we're in from Alexander Panda Knight or whoever. Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah. Okay. Continuing.
In a world where only humans can dream of. I am in the royal family, and
Hold on. Where? In a world where only humans can dream of.
I.
why is it circling?
Well, only humans can dream of.
Oh, bad grammar. Okay.
Yeah.
a lot is expected from me.
Hold on.
Stay
Okay.
on
Rules.
task.
Yeah.
Be responsible. Defend your
Defend.
city. Always put others first. Don't wake up late. Always be ready for anything.
I love how the always be ready and for anything is meant to be one sentence, but it's actually two. If we hadn't crossed it out already, this would be doing it now. Always be ready for anything.
Always be ready.
Do we?
For what?
It just
For
kind of
anything.
reminds me of KW, the random channel.
The
Our family
random
was
thing.
started by a powerful spirit known as Cupid. He has passed down his power to each generation of our family. Right?
Okay, hold on. I was gonna say, okay, so I think you're like, okay, so Cupid is like your ancestor. Fine. I thought you meant that Cupid had started your family dynasty by doing what Cupid does. It works either way, I suppose.
Now, my mother Irene is the ruler of her generation. But since I'm coming of age,
The rule.
it's my turn. However, I'm not sure if anybody thinks I'm good enough.
Well, that's their problem, right? If it's your turn, it's your turn. What are they gonna do about it? Start a revolution.
You see, when I was younger,
French Revolution plotline. It's just like, yes, we don't like this girl. What are we going to do about it?
Okay, so they
Well,
do.
of course, Henry. We're going to overthrow the monarchy.
Do they
I-
have
yeah.
noises?
Excuse me, what?
Yes, they do. Like
Okay.
the wrinkle at the end, that's meant to be like the side of the nose. That's another style of doing them.
Okay,
Not one
yeah.
that I like personally,
That one?
but you know, it exists.
Yeah, at first I'm like, oh wait a second, they have no noses, but like, no wait, it's just like a silhouette of a character, so I don't think that really counts. I'm gonna wait and see if there's like full-on
Like-
characters.
Yeah.
No, wait. There are noses. They're just a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
too
Okay, I was
far
Yeah.
talking about silhouettes from before.
What?
Now we see them properly. Yes. Okay. Cupid isn't a deity in this world, says BB Butter. Which is an interesting choice. Wonder if gods exist then. If so, what is their power scale relative to a lowly spirit? It depends. I suppose maybe spirit might be used as a collective term, sort of like how the ghosts of Christmas past, future, and yet to come referred to as spirits by Scrooge. Maybe, I don't know.
James, I need to remember if I put any gods in my story, I have to make sure I have every single answer for baby butter because.
Just say that spirits are an umbrella term and leave it at that. let her speculate anything.
I just don't seriously. I love baby butter's mind, but when it comes to like gods and mythology, that's when I get terrified. I'm like, oh gods,
Well,
what is she gonna?
Here's the thing: if you don't base it off of like existing mythology and just create your own, I guess you can say the rules are whatever you come up with. It's not like real world mythology is exactly the most consistent things in the world.
I mean, the only thing I have for it that has a god is Memphis, which only got mentioned like at least once.
Well, I mean, there is also the queen in ponies. I feel like she counts, and the first creator of all the ponies in a sense.
Yeah.
I count those, yeah, at the very least.
Anyway, aside from ponies, let's
Maybe the elders, they're like a high council, I don't know.
Will you step outside with me real quick?
Oh yeah, so we were talking over this. So this character, who I think is a doctor, said that they had bad news and is asking their mother to step outside. Knowing what's to come, I do wonder if this is the standard procedure to tell the parents separately, considering that the condition affects the child and they'd have to know anyway. But you know, proceed. We'll see for now.
Mommy, what's going on?
Yeah, see, she wants to know.
I'm very sorry to inform you of this news, but your daughter has sadly been diagnosed with autism and ADHD.
Why do you sound like a robot like this? This is so monotone.
I am very sorry to give you this very terrible news.
also,
My bedside manner.
they're in a doctor's office. You do know autism is normally diagnosed through a neurological test, right?
Well, where would such a test be conducted in this case?
Normally a psychiatrist's office.
I suppose. I'm going to chalk this up maybe to limited gacha backgrounds because I don't think there's a background that says psychiatrist specifically.
No way. We're the
Oh god, okay.
Oh,
You were complaining about
God.
the first voice acting. Oh, this is worse.
Cupid. That doesn't.
No way! Tell me it's not true! That's impossible!
I'm just crossing out monotone delivery because.
Wait, what are you crossing out?
Monotone delivery for the doctor when she's like, I have
Oh.
some bad news.
Oh yeah, good point, yes. Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Alright. Also, when I was younger, so tragic backstory, because we're in the past right now.
KW needs to make a robofied religion with multiple hymns and documents clearly.
Don't say that. I'm gonna start writing the hymns, if that's the case.
I mean, I did wrote like a lullaby for Misfits. That's all about. Well, I can't really spoil much, but it's a hint about stuff.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Bon.
Hi, Bon.
Oh.
Gotcha, bingo. Yeah.
Indeed.
Bingo,
You
bango.
see, it doesn't have to run in your family. It can come spontaneously.
Why are you so mad?
She's not even that mad. Just went, "Ugh," and that's it.
No, actually, she looks angry. She looks like someone wrestled her jimmies a little too hard.
Yeah. I just realized.
Wow, I haven't seen that level of anger. I haven't seen that level of anger since I spoke to an Autism Speaks advocate.
I'm glad you're not counting, yesterday's weird personality moments.
Guess what, guys? So I asked Kavive to retake lines, so I'm so proud of myself. Yay, good job, Bon. And also, if you're wondering why there are two bingo cards, one of them is mine and the other one is Jacob's. So.
Yeah, what Jacob didn't make it. The T-pose.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't. That was Ghostie made them.
No! Hanji said, you're autistic. Why? I hate you.
I don't
In
know.
chat.
Okay. Oh, all right. Who is Han Sung? I'm not.
It's a member of Stray Kids.
Okay.
I can't remember what happened exactly, but I remember the Hanji.
Did he call someone autistic or something?
It's been around since I watched a lot of Stray Kids stuff. Like, I can't keep up. They make so many videos.
Oh, it's in one of the videos. I thought it would have been like, like backward drama or something. Like it came out that there was like an old tweet or something.
No.
I don't know. So it's like part of an actual song. Okay, that's even better somehow. Just like to someone's face, you are autistic. Like, what?
Is there either physically or emotionally abusive parents square on the bingo card? I'm concerned for our main character.
Yes, there is an abusive
on the bingo
card.
we haven't got there yet. So we're gonna see what we're gonna see if she takes out her anger on the child first.
What's going on?
Nothing. Come on, sweetheart.
Could you please stop recording your audio inside of a car, please? I get that you're driving down Highway 68 to take your pregnant wife to the hospital, but please step aside to record your audio.
Yeah. Labor tends to last for like 15 hours minimum, so you'll have a moment somewhere in the building.
They were taking questions on which Stray Kids members they were in. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that video now. Thank you.
Okay.
Good old English.
Oh, okay, right. So the people didn't see because I can't put the chat on screen. So apparently the Hanji Sung said you're artistic, but it sounded like autistic. Okay, there we go.
Because of their accent, like.
Yeah. Okay, a musical series. Ooh, I was not this.
Please don't be like my passion. Please.
Ooh, boy.
Time to crash a car into the side of a building.
The one that the person was recording in. Oh, I've heard this song before. Gotcha. Miss, don't make me shout. Okay, I will shout then. Miss.
Miss, wake up. You need to get up.
Speak up, Sharvani.
Oh, I think that's on there actually. I think that's actually on here.
Yeah, but I think that's the purpose or the gag of her character. So I'm kind of on the fence on if it should count or not.
Okay,
Right.
all right then.
Okay, that's
If the doctor comes back, we'll consider putting it in.
it. I'm getting something to wake her up.
I'm not sure if it is. It's the gag with this character, I think, is meant to be shy. The other one, I'm not so sure. There you go, off-screen crashes. It's a classic. See, she's supposed to be loud, so I'm counting it. Where is it? Here it is.
Let's speak up. We're doing that one.
Yes.
Okay, I'm up.
Your mother.
Oh, by the way, this is the first time I've seen in some time of like opening credits going over one of the scenes. Just an observation. It's not like a either better or worse. I just don't tend to see people go with that method.
Is waiting for you in the
Who's
ballroom.
playing this kind of music in the morning?
Hmm?
Ghost Kitty asks who's playing this kind of music in the morning, and I have to say, quite a few people actually.
It's just the alarm tone.
Fair enough.
Your alarm tone is a royalty-free gacha adjacent music. Anyway, I will say the Gacha Plus song from the launcher actually would serve as a good alarm tone. Not gonna lie. Also, Bond's getting FAFSA flashbacks more so than My Passion, which is fairly appropriate. This was featured in the awards show where the creator of FAFSA was voted most underrated gem out of a pool of one named person.
Well, to be fair, they weren't nominated for FAFSA. They were nominated for something else.
Well, the child is mostly dedicated to FAFSA, and there was only mentioned by name, so there was no recognition like, oh, Misty Firefox for something something. It's Misty Firefox for, I guess, everything.
I guess.
Not that one would know, because again, if you say the word Misty Firefox mumbled under your breath, people are going to miss it out in a 1-hour video. Forgot the view's 3 hours, the video's 1 hour. And your underrated gem is not going to receive much of a praise after that.
Wait, the...
Oh no, I'll be right back. I need
Corny?
to say happy birthday to someone real quick. It's my grandfather's
Okay.
birthday.
The main
Alright.
character having white hair and white eyes is tripping me up.
I will say that is pink hair and pink eyes.
Shoot, I can't believe I forgot!
No, I hate this
I
color.
need to go get
Hmm.
dressed right away.
I mean, she's wearing white and pink, so I guess I guess this must just look like, I don't know, a silhouette to you, like a mannequin or something.
Like, not a silhouette, it's just her outlines are, I guess, a lighter color of pink than the rest of her hair. So for me, it
Yeah.
just looks like white on white on white on white.
Yeah. Can we get like a ghosty filter, please?
Yes, just go back a little bit. So
Oh, I thought if this is the main character, they're right in front of the screen. Oh, I guess if you're you want to get the bed as well, that'll be even worse.
Your mother is waiting for you in the ballroom.
No, I think that's
this shot right here.
I'm getting something to wake her up.
that one. There you go. Also, I didn't register this the first time we watched this, but she flips around in the bed for no reason in order to, like, smack herself in the head with a pan. It's a bit of an odd choice, but sure. Pink hair, baby in gacha, my passion, PTSD. Maybe this is more like my passion than FAFSA. I love what we're thinking, like, which bad musicals does this most closely, mostly remind us of?
Okay, I'm up.
Which, you know what? Another thing. I know there's so many things, but since the that's the sound that the pan is making when impacting the bed, what are the bed sheets made out of? Like, how? What?
Wow, I never knew you could make bed sheets out of steel.
No, neither could I. The thought never crossed my mind because it's horrifying.
Your mother is waiting for you in the ballroom.
You should get ready for your coronation.
Wait.
Also,
The
sending you the ghost.
What did I miss?
Nothing. We scrolled back to get the ghosty filter. We realized that her bed sheets were made out of steel because, and we're moving on.
coronation.
Oh, what?
Shoot! I can't believe I forgot.
What?
I need to go get dressed right away.
Okay, that was just a smooth motion to get out of bed. I appreciate when fast visuals go by, and it's only just for the sake of
Where is
authenticity.
it? Mom saved it just for today. She's going to be so disappointed in me.
Did she not tell you where it was then if she saved it for today?
Okay, Danny, calm down. Oh, wait! I forgot I accidentally got my dress covered in chocolate yesterday. And
What?
I guess she was wearing it as part of a dress rehearsal.
asked the maids if they could clean it up. It must be in the washroom.
Also, Jacob, I have
Yeah?
sent you 2 instances of ghosty vision.
All right, I will put those on the screen then.
Warning, they are both kind of horrible.
Oh boy.
You know what? It's not as bad as I was thinking. Still pretty bad though, but it's not as bad as I was thinking.
Still pretty bad.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it looks like for you guys, so I'm not
Yeah.
sure if it's bad or not. I'm just guessing that it's kind of terrible.
Pink
This
hair,
is what-
pink hair, baby and gacha. My passion, PSD. But you stop. But you probably have never watched anime to me.
Or my street, for that matter.
Like, it's a common thing to have some girls to have pink hair. It's like a common thing. Not all like anime girls have pink hair or gacha girls have pink hair, but it's like really common.
Ah, yes, we can't forget the advent of Kui-chan, who spawned several clones upon awakening from the Shadow Realm. There's so many Kawaii-chan clones on the internet.
Like, gacha is an actual, like, I think it's an actual Japanese word. I know it's like different for what gacha really is because
Well,
you know,
it's like the name of like a type game mechanic.
yeah. Let's see, the Japanese mean oh yeah. So gacha means a small toy silent. It's a small toy sold in a plastic capsule in a vending machine. Apparently.
So I guess, I guess Capsule Corp from Dragon Ball was really just a gacha company.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
here we
it's
go.
basically capsule
This is
toys.
the
They're basically
first.
capsule toys.
This is the first, right here. Which, yeah, I mean, okay, because when you said like white on white on white, I imagine like everything was just
God.
fully. Like again, it's not good. I had a much worse visual in my head.
Oh God.
Oh, you should show off the second one.
Yeah, this is the second one. Here you go. I don't know why this is all like skewered weirdly, but
I'm
there you
not
go.
too sure. That's just how the thing I'm using works.
All right, fair enough. So yeah, that's the second one. Yeah, it looks like the like her iris and her sclera are like trying to blend into each other.
Right? What
Are her eyes pink?
Yes, her eyes are pink.
Yes.
Okay, so her eye is pink. Her hair is pink. She has standard color skin. Yeah, she blends in with everything around her. This is actively hard to watch. This is why I never work with pastels.
Fair.
I have to go get my dress.
There, are you sure you don't want us to get it?
I thought you said there for a second. You know, like there.
There!
Yeah.
Get it.
Is this the first song? If this is the first musical number, I'm honestly liking the beat already.
Sorry.
Excuse me, I gotta go. There is a dress somewhere, I do not know where to find it. Help me, somebody, please.
That's actually not bad.
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking like this would be a good opening number. Okay, it's gone on long enough where I think it's not the first song. Yeah, okay, we're
Right.
done.
Why is she
Okay.
not in her?
She
Isn't
was
supposed-
sliding.
Isn't she supposed to be wearing her dress?
I guess she couldn't find it yet.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, hey, darling. I didn't know you were up. I thought you would still be asleep. I wanted to get the ballroom set before you woke up.
Well, the maids didn't say that. The maids implied that you were waiting for me, so I don't know.
Thanks, Mom. And you might want to, check up on the kitchen.
Oh, what have you done now? Anyways, I have some news.
What
for
have you done now?
Well, she knocked
Like-
over a chocolate fountain.
There's I know, but there is. What have you done now? Without a moment of silence, so we just moved on.
I think it's more like, you know, she does things on such a regular basis. Like, okay, what is it this time?
I got you an assistant.
An assistant? Is that like a bodyguard in quotes? You know, like the gacha version of what bodyguards mean.
An assistant?
Hmm.
I don't need an assistant. Has there ever even been an assistant for a Cupid before?
Well,
I feel like there probably should have been. I mean, royal families have assistants all the time.
no. but you clearly need one. You
Well, you're queen for about 50 more minutes, so I guess that's your last decree. They're gonna be fired immediately after this.
literally just destroyed the whole kitchen trying to get over here.
Stop with the
No,
hand.
she didn't. You just said you might have to check up on the kitchen. You don't know what's happened yet. How
I
can you
saw-
possibly say she destroyed the whole kitchen?
I saw that backwards hand. Put it away, please.
All right.
Well,
That should be a box all to itself.
in my defense, those biscuits were really good.
Danny, listen to me. You need to stay focused. The kingdom is going to lay into your hands. You need an assistant. I would like you to go and meet with her. She's in the royal garden.
Okay. Assistant? Assistant? Who does she think she is, controlling my life like this? I am
Well, I mean, she's the queen for like a day more, and then you can just not.
18, not some baby. I can do this
Also-
easily. If all of my other family can do it, why can't I?
Again, a valid question, and also clear. This should have been like brought up before. I'm gonna put gacha logic on for this one. It's get.
Also, I'm
just
just going
need
to.
Or
I'm just gonna say this now. I don't get what the revelation about her having autism has to do with the plot at all. Up until
right.
So far, not much, unless they're going to blame her clumsiness so far on her autism / ADHD.
Oh, come on.
I mean, that's in the subtext right now, so that's debatable, but it seems to be the direction they're going in.
Look, I am clumsy, but it's not because of me being autistic. It's just because that's our family bloodline. We are clumsy. Like, you should hear many stories of my grandfather and what he has done, and he's...
Okay. Congratulations, it's a boy! Ah! I'm kidding. That didn't happen.
I just wonder if sometimes Mom isn't proud of me.
Must know not best.
You must be Danny.
Yes? I'm assuming you're the assistant my mom hired?
Yes, I am. Your mother assigned me to keep you on track so you won't forget anything.
Well, the next 24 hours are going to be spectacular.
Won't forget anything. I got this.
I like her outfit, but the hoodie shorts coming to throw me off. Is it hot or cold outside? Well, I think we have this conversation before. It's just a style. It's not supposed to tell you whether the weather is hot or cold, because where I live, it's a thing. People wear hoodies or jackets and shorts.
Mm-hmm.
modern device, what time period is this? We have no idea. There is a monarchy and modern technology, so it could be any time period they want, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, so my implication, but so my understanding is because she references humans separately and calls herself a Cupid. So clearly there are different species here. We're in a fantasy world, but we've got to the point where the fantasy world has blended into what we would call the modern reality, but their version of it.
America
So I guess it's more of a fantasy you give it credit for.
Mm-hmm.
America sounds
That's not
weird.
what your mom...
UK sounds. It's not just America, Bon. It's everywhere. It's a thing. Probably not where you live in Canada, but it's not just America who does that. Because I have a few friends who lives in the UK. That isn't just Jacob and Emily, who wears hoodies and shorts. I'm just saying.
Mom said... Look, I think I need to teach you how to get yourself more organized. I've talked to your mom.
Now my chat is completely. Oh no, it's back. Okay.
Is it back?
Yeah, it's back.
Okay.
And you have a bad track record for... let's see here. Losing stuff, messing up areas, not paying attention, lack of commitment, and you're really bad at doing...
Okay, you know what I'm gonna say? Like the cinematography so far. You know, the zoom-ins that we've got going on, the left-right justified shots, the comedic timing from the cuts between them, all very nice.
Physical activities. We're gonna have to change that.
Excuse me?
Not
Well,
to mention custom backgrounds
excuse
too.
me,
Who are you to judge me for what I can
And she's the
or
princess too.
cannot do?
Your records?
Who looks at records anymore, you grandma?
Also,
We are
yeah,
the same age.
I can
Well,
relate
I
to
am your
this
whole
main
schedule,
character so far. I can't focus on anything, and I also have a. I don't lack commitment. I don't know. Whenever someone tells me to do something, I instantly don't want to do it.
That makes sense, yeah.
A tablet right here. I will update you every 4 hours so you can stay up to date with your daily info and tasks. Your mother also tells me you don't know how to use your bow yet. I can help you with that. Your mother bought me a handbook on how to use your bow.
I don't know, but that actually could have been her stimming. Maybe this person did a bit more research than we think from the brief second of the weird personality.
No,
Wait,
I would like
sorry.
when I'm listening to people, or like actually, literally right now, I'm like messing with this thing. Hold on, this thing right now. I'm just messing with it.
Oh, okay.
It's from the dryer, and so I'm just messing with it until I throw it away in the dryer.
Fair enough.
I'm shaking around a bottle of water.
Okay, and Aiden plays Pokerogue, and that's all different methods. Meanwhile, I have no choice but to maintain focus because if I start doing other things, then the whole thing collapses.
Oh no, this is how I focus. I am way more focused.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I just be like, I've got to maintain laser focus. I sat this. I'm gonna make sure everything, all eyes on the stream, no distractions. Oh, check out what the chat's saying. Let's see. I'm so bummed Dick didn't chat much about Monty Python. Too late now. Oh, sorry, I missed those. Again, it's much worse for me, but I can't see the chat.
Oh, Bon, I just really said, Bon, we don't do that here. It never gets warm. And now we're people self. It doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. It's a style. Let me spell it for you. STYLE. Style. You got it? Cool.
And here we go.
Down.
Here we go, Bon in the chat. For me, stimming is how I focus. If I'm not fidgeting, I'm uncomfortable. Same. I also sit in chairs cross-legged.
Well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I tend to do that.
I can't sit in chairs regularly. Anyway, I'm going to be looking at reference pictures in another tab now.
Excuse me, I have dyslexia. Spelling will not work. Well, Claire, you're spelling things right now in chat. Oh, I'm teasing you. If you didn't know, I'm teasing you.
Yeah. This lady talks too much. Me thinks the lady speak too much. I would have tuned her out too. Right now, I only have my llama plush to fidget with. Well, more like just hug it.
What?
Says Ghost Kitty.
Why is there so much pressure? Maybe Mom and
I know, maybe because you're gonna they've seen an entire kingdom. That might be part of it.
Perhaps I am just some dumb kid that has never grown up. Mom makes it clear that I always mess up, and maybe I just haven't realized that.
What?
Why?
Oh no, what's happened?
Not, I'm kidding. I don't have dyslexia. They gaslighted me. They literally gaslight me. They gaslight.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Is it so hard? It's like there's this barrier that's keeping me separate from perfection. And perfection is all I need to finally make my mom proud of me.
Well, I can tell you, girl, it's not that deep.
It probably feels like that because she's basically a teenager.
Are you okay, miss?
No.
Well, what's bothering you?
I don't feel like I can do this. I don't feel capable of taking the role of such a big ruler to this kingdom. I feel like I'm such a disappointment.
Well, a wise one once told me, the first time you feel scared is the first time you felt confidence.
I feel like you feel the confidence after you feel scared for the first time, not at the same... Okay, sure.
I have an idea.
Also, that seems like it was a reference to some like that kind of line is usually a callback. We say like a wise woman is usually like, "Oh, you said to me at one point, take your own advice," but we never heard this character say that before. So, kind of seems like we're missing a little bit of information here.
You want to pick on?
Which again, maybe that's gonna come across in a prequel because I'm confused now because we picked this video because like the weird personality, but we've gone past the point where the backstory came in. Unless we're going to do a flashback later. I don't know. Did we pick? Did I pick the wrong video? I'm pretty sure we singled out Kima specifically for this, and it's big coincidence talking about another gacha video with handling autism with a pink-haired main character with that particular scene. This must be the video, but where is the scene? I'm confused now. I have questions.
The one to
You'll
pick,
see.
expect gasoline. You're poking the bear. In this case, the bunny. I said I was teasing you, not picking on you. There's a difference.
Bon is saying this is one of the best protagonists I've ever seen in gacha.
And then Ghostie apparently
ignoring the possibility of further gaslighting. I can see what you mean. There's a lot of like actual detail and personality that's gone into her. Not to mention the potential subliminal parts to do with her autism, which again. Mostly in the subtext so far, but the fact that they exist at all is a testament to this. And she actually has a relatable internal struggle for relatable reasons, particularly for a lot of people in this chat right now. So yeah, I can honestly see what you mean. But the question, of course, is
what the heck was that?
This is the next scene. Apparently, we just go straight from like, let's go. I need a moment. Strawberries. Is it gonna be? Also, again, this is a musical. It's the first song.
Right?
Shopping for Strawberries is gonna be the first song. KW, take it away. We need a Shopping for Strawberries improvised song.
Oh, okay. I love picking some strawberries. They are so sweet in my tummy. I love making some milkshakes and ice cream and all this delicacy. Oh yeah, shopping for strawberries. It's a good thing for me. Healthy and tastes so sweet. I love strawberries. Oh yeah, strawberries so fun. Strawberries so delicious.
There you go. We should have been in charge of the musical numbers for this.
No, not the strawberries.
My strawberries. Nose catches my cabbages. Also, by the way, who is she walking with? That's a different person, right?
Oh!
You know what? The first time I've seen a horse that actually looks like it moves. I think they've edited that in an art program, which again, they edited the horse that actually. Which is more than I did. My music video was the horse animal prop.
It's
slid.
better. It's better than the realistic horse that we saw in that gacha video.
Yeah, the AFMA one. I remember that. I guess they never found the horse again. It's just wild now. I think she was supposed to repot it and not like rip it out. I think that was what was supposed to happen here. Yeah. I mean that could mean anything. That could be just her making random movements. That could be her like doing martial arts training. That doesn't seem like a failure to me. That just seems like, or maybe that's
She's
part
just
of it.
doing whatever.
yeah, the training montage is really this, you know, she's gonna start improving now.
It's more montage than training.
Okay. Also, I gotta make the reference. Whoa, I'm still falling. Whoa. I haven't seen that since Gacha Life 1, actually. And I haven't seen that since The Green Knight.
Hey!
Ah, there we go. I think this might be it. Is this the scene?
This is one of the scenes we saw.
Maybe.
And this might be a moment I relate to because I don't understand children.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I too was a weird personalities baby.
Sorry about that sneeze, ladies and gentlemen.
They have wolf hybrids in the universe side view because we could gloss over that. Oh, yeah, I should be paying attention to the side view because there's like there's a box for that in the bingo. Next time it's a side view, I'll look at that. But yeah, again, this is a fantasy world, but it is caught up to modern day. Oh dear.
I hate, like, don't worry, girlie.
And as my first royal decree.
Don't worry, girlie pop. I also hate children.
Wow. Oh god, one of these.
No, the dogs!
I know I said fantasy AU, but this has horrifying implications, even in universe. Yeah, don't poke them. They look like they're suffering enough merely existing. Why has one got a headset? You know what? I'm gonna count this as body horror because
what even is she doing?
I don't know.
Where's body
Oh,
horror?
I really should look at the wonky side view. Oh my goodness. I'll fill this in too.
All right. How about
Isn't she meant to be looking for a dress or something, like preparing for the ball? Like, she hasn't found that yet. And the coronation's today, isn't it?
you?
Story doesn't make
It's an
sense.
interesting fact.
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Wait, I'm waiting for the wide view angle because I noticed something.
We can have wolf hybrids, but not duck hybrids. What we can have is the wolf hybrids that are that actually kind of I would see in universe, and but what I'm worried about is like ducks with human evolution can't account for that even in fantasy.
That's about you.
Hi.
Okay. You said right angle, right?
Yeah, but there's a girl with like pink and purple hair, and I'm trying to get like a close view at her.
Oh yeah, she's like very off frame right now.
And I have.
There we go.
Is that a young boy with a girl's voice?
Probably.
Maybe we don't have a bingo card for Tara Strong, so we'll have to leave that there.
But I was that girl character looks so much like one of the yes, Bud! You got it, Klamai!
Oh, Klamai hair moment. I'm more concerned with the fact that, you know, the child like right beneath the princess looks exactly like you. Oh. Okay. Man, I'm exhausted. What a full day this has been. Good thing nothing else meant to happen today. And now for the coronation.
Oh, so why does she look like she was also beat up by the children?
Maybe when trying to separate them, they all just like piled her.
At least I can see her eyes now.
Oh, okay. That happened in a matter of seconds. Again, I appreciate the fast editing here.
And that's how I almost broke my tailbone, by the way.
Yeah.
True story.
Question, where'd the rest of the bench go? Anyway.
Lovebrook.
Oh, hello, Haley.
I'm surprised she calls her like Miss Lovebrook, and not, you know, Your Majesty. Oh no.
Call me Elaine.
Maybe they're like personal
okay.
friends.
Maybe?
I need to talk to you about Danny.
Oh,
Hi,
how did
Angel
you get
Dust.
with her early?
I just switched Wi-Fi connections, I think, because now it's starting to not play in pause what I want it to.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So see everyone
Oof.
in
Oh
a moment.
no!
Too bad. I'm going to look at more pictures of my male wife. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
I'm just gonna bring those kids to an orphanage because I didn't see any adults around besides our main character. Angel Dust, Jacob's not here right now while he's switching the Wi-Fi, but oh wait, never mind, he's in the live chat. So, what is your question?
What are you doing?
I just do you know what Hero Divya is? I do. Jacob does too. And what about you, Ghostie? Do you know My Hero Academia?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Ghostie, what is a male wife? You keep saying that word.
You don't know what a male wife is? It's a husband. I just like saying male wife because it's funnier.
Who is your favorite character? For My Hero Academia. If I had to pick a favorite hero, either Deku or Bakugo. Favorite villain? It has to be Dobby. Hands down, Dobby.
I am an All Might stan.
All Might
He's
is.
he's also a raging Westerbo, and I love him.
I mean, look, Eyes of One and All Might. I feel like there would be amazing dads. Just say.
I'm a little dumb. Somehow I didn't make that connection to the male wife.
It's
Being a
okay,
husband.
Ghostie.
Yeah, it's okay, Ghost Kitty. I just
Shouldn't-
say male. I just say, like, Ghost Kitty asked in. Yeah, Ghost Kitty asked in chat what a male wife was, and I said, "Oh, a husband."
Oh.
I just say male wife because it's funnier.
So Jacob, you know My Hero Academia, right? They ask you who's your favorite character. I just said who's my favorite hero and villain.
Oh, I absolutely know My Hero Academia. I am more than aware with the source. Yeah. To answer your question, my favorite My Hero Academia character is Mei Hatsune, followed very closely by Tenya Ida.
Ooh.
Honestly, Tenya is a walking mood. I love Tenya Ida. He's a good boy.
Wait, who's Hatsume
Indeed,
again?
he is. Mei Hatsune is crazy tech girl.
I got
Oh, okay.
She's kind of like, you know, it's the same reason that my favorite character in My Street is Nekoette. She doesn't appear a lot, but every line she has is absolute perfection, and so that's why. Okay, trying to find the right point in the video.
One in charge.
All right, here we go.
Tell Danny I will speak with her at 6 p.m. sharp.
What time is the coronation?
If there's such a term as male wife, is there such a thing as female husband? Yes, because I have a female husband.
Okay. Care to elaborate on that one?
No, because I don't want you to know anything. Not after what you did to me with your Dobby impression. I am not giving you any.
I had that impression like 3 years before I met you.
I do not care. I do not care.
And also, I mean, you say, you know, if it's a female character, I'm more than likely not going to be able to do an impression.
Yeah, fair enough. But it's
Also, yes, Ghost Kitty, you can absolutely say female husband. That's just as valid as male wife. I just say male wife because it's funnier.
Yeah.
It is peak cringe comedy, TM.
The Outcomes compilation is going to have Kitty as the main star. How? How?
Hmm?
I guess there's going to be an out of context compilation, and I'm scared.
I guess there is. Okay then. Sure.
Where did the sound go?
I don't know. There it is!
Oh, my ears!
I forgot to turn it down as well. Okay, third time's the charm. I'm gonna say this is the first musical number. Yes, definitely. Go on. My personality is weird.
I swear this is Neone. That's gotta be Neone, isn't it?
I don't know.
This is one of those popcorn musicals. It's great.
It's Neone is a music artist. You probably heard her music from Viara a lot.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
She uses
All right,
that.
then. Okay.
But it's a good thing the main character is on a black background because I can finally see her now.
Only visible in the dark. Gonna leave a color mark.
Like, for me, light pink is a silver color.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw the filter. And okay, you know what? This is one thing I'll give credit for here. I like the idea of the shadows of her, like, you know, going around like as children. That kind of feels like a that feels like a little bit of a music freaks you know, like style idea, honestly. Although I would have had the shadow go behind her, not in front, considering that she seems to be walking further back and not over the top. I'm guessing that that's the only part that was not, you know, part of the layer because, you know, it's been keyframed. But yeah,
Oh my god!
wasn't ahead. Yeah.
I was right. Well, sort of. It's featuring Neone. It's called Alive. No, wait. I think it's new part by Alive featuring Neone. So.
But I feel alive with you. Take it easy on the heart, otherwise I fall apart. Oh, there you go. You found a dress finally. You know what? I'll say this. If they have like a different dress, you know, for the actual coronation, you know what? I'll say that's fair. I mean, technically speaking, she's seen the dress already, so she knows what it looks like in her mind. But the idea of imagining herself in like a generic dress could honestly make a lot of sense here because she's imagining the scenario this is about to occur. And I guess also we have this has got to count as shadow people by definition.
Yeah, this is definitely shadow people.
I mean, coloring them black rather than white this time actually sort of works if you like, you know, this be like scary and more ominous, I think.
One more. One
Shadow
more.
people.
You got one more for a bingo.
I need one more
Yeah.
too, but I need one
Yeah.
more too, but this
Wait,
series has no.
Yeah,
Try
I missed
backstory.
the side view from before. Almost the side view wonky from before because I can take that off now. If that's the case, I'll go by your judgment.
Oh yeah, she does have a dragon backstory because you know.
Yes, yeah, we had that from before.
Please give a flashing light warning. Oh.
Not
Oh,
about
yeah.
feedback. We talked to the actual creator of the video. I saw no words on this. Well, I believe that is a seizure visuals then. Thank you very much, Ghost Kitty. And yeah, so Bond's going seizure visuals. So I need wonky side view now.
I just need skip details.
Yeah, gonna be really disappointed if we if the side view I saw before that was what it meant. The crown doesn't even like remotely look like. Okay, so here's the thing. For me personally, what I like to do is to, because of the way that you can adjust things now or like move characters or like have like an invisible background or something, what I like to do whenever there's a prop or a worn item that character has to take off or hold in their hands or something, what I like to do is have it like a worn item, but like on like an invisible head or something, so they can green screen that away and have it as a held item, and then put it on the person, and then that way it looks like they wear it naturally. It's what I've been doing, you know, since day one with Reina's hat, for example. It's a technique I taught the other editors as well during season 2. Reason being is, of course, if you have like a held prop item or something, because of how massive the heads are of the characters, they'll just like stretch every time.
Well, it's actually.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm imagining it's copyright. I'm just gonna. Oh wait, I'm gonna turn this down for now.
Yeah, it's very.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There we go. I just want to feel alive. I mean, I feel like you do feel. Do you feel alive already? Because, I mean, the thing about this character is like, okay, I need to look my fear in the eyes. Look my fear in the eyes makes sense because you're trying to face the fear of like ruling and such. But like feeling alive, kind of feels like out of nowhere here.
And we thought.
That's another one for the.
Oh no.
I was also going to say that's another one for the bippity boppity bingo.
It is. Lyrics don't match. You're correct.
And there's also what? That's not really a extra, but they were eyeless.
Yes.
But it's a younger version of themselves. So
wait, well, hold on. The shadow people, they were also eyeless extras, so they count from earlier.
If I find definitely no script or skip details, I would win.
Yeah, I need to find. I wonder what happened to the father in this reality. That's Anyway. Also, Bon, what was the verdict on that side view? Was the side view from before wonky, the one that I missed out on commenting on?
That twinning was rough. Try bad animation. That head was bopping on off the neck like crazy.
Okay, I think we've got one for that. Yeah, we've got bad editing / animation. Yeah, okay. Wow, I think honestly, like we haven't got like a line or anything yet, but we've ticked off more like boxes in this video than any other Gacha video we've ever played up until now.
I just see one bingo.
Okay, now that we're still like emphasizing her as eyeless, I feel like that's probably not the best call. Because again, we're supposed to like feel her emotions here. I know that with like the eyeless characters, the point is like they're meant to blend to the background. In this case, the eyes are the most expressive part of the body. And on gachas, the eyes tend to be pretty darn expressive considering how massive they are. So here, the eyeless thing really does have an impact. And also on the song.
Yes, Kenny, at least it's better than
There we go.
Tripod Trespass live stream. Just saying. This is probably more chill than whatever happened in that live stream. I watched the vault, and all I can think of is that you and Bond had a mental breakdown like I had never seen before.
Also, can I say something?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Her nose is missing in this shot.
They put the eyes and the mouth back, but they forgot the. You know what?
No noses.
Was not expecting to tick that one.
Guess what? Guess what?
No.
Jacob,
No.
bingo bango.
Oh! The first person to get the bingo bango was the one who made the bingo bango to begin with. Fair enough.
Sending in
Second place. Second place. We're going for second place. Let's go.
I have 2 separate shots on second place right now.
Wait,
If they
Boston,
introduce 2
no,
love
it isn't. I
interests, and
see
one
it.
of them's a
It's
bad
off
boy.
the lid of the eyelash. It's hard to see. It is there. I promise. Zoom in. Zoom in.
There.
There's no.
Okay, wait.
Bond.
Well, okay. See if she turns her head a bit. So let's see.
No.
I think
there's still
I
no.
know what Bond's looking at right now, but it just does seem like a bottom eyelash. Oh, okay. Cut it. I know what line you cut out there. I appreciate that, of course, but it does seem very strange. A lot like when cutting out music lines, usually the general procedure is to like mute
Replace
it.
it.
Like if you hear like a radio edit for certain songs, there'll just be like an awkward pause in between certain lines. Unless and the artists record a radio version by themselves anyway. Sometimes they'll do that.
Unless it's poker face.
Yeah. That is also a very good point because when you hear like the actual when you hear the lyrics, you don't realize it, but when you see them written down, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's what happened. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, Jacob, I sent you the bingo bango. Can you display that on screen?
Okay. All right.
Also, no, her nose is straight up gone. It's not there anymore.
Yeah, I see what Bomb was looking at, but it does not look like a nose to me. And
They turned on the rest of the face but forgot about her nose. I can't.
There's no nose on this character.
there we go. Complete bingo. Body
Bingo
horror.
bango.
This is
Shut up,
animation.
people.
Monotone
Speak
delivery.
up.
Notices
Free
and
spot.
lyrics
Notice.
don't match.
Bad grammar. Body horror. Bad ending. Hi. Second place! We're going for second place!
Yeah, I was more reading out like the different like I was wondering out like the line specifically, but yeah. Okay. Continue.
Also, yeah, Ghostie has a point. Her shirts are blending in with the background.
Oh.
I don't use black outlines on already black objects. Well, that sounds like bad character design to me.
No, that's another. I just need building concept. Definitely no script. Skip teachers or bootleg concept.
Yeah, unfortunately, I thought bootleg concept is gone by this point because I feel like at the very least this is a unique world as far as I'm concerned. But You know something? This is kind of what I imagine in my head when I think of like a typical gacha music video / musical number is, you know, things like somewhat match, sometimes like lyrical breakdowns, a few like abstract visuals, and you know, something that like mostly matches the actual protagonist. And it's also not too overly complicated. We don't have unnecessary front / side views like in FAFSA. We don't necessarily
Tired to see the characters
yeah
falling
we don't even have like the questionable matching things up with like in the music freaks. So yeah, like I mean we keep things, we get things like relatively simple, but you know they are as effective as they need to be, and no more no less.
Welcome back, Prism, and you're tired of seeing characters falling in the void.
Okay,
What you
yeah,
said?
it is a little bit cliche to be fair.
Also, Ghostie is called Alive by Newport featuring Neoni.
Hmm. You can't, you have no eyes. Haha. Okay, this part, you know, again, with music, with like breakdowns of this nature, that's always at least the concern when they get to this point.
Also, was that
That's why musical numbers in musicals rarely have breakdowns of this nature.
Speaking of breakdowns, is that her mom yelling at her?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Like, I imagine for, you know, doing something, doing being clumsy in some way potentially. Oh yeah, the broken crown. That again, clearly this person can edit props and separate them. So again, you can shrink an actual gacha prop, a gacha like accessory down. So yeah, don't get, but yeah, despite what I said earlier, I still do not get some of the choices in here. But again, they are simple at least.
I do like the running animation though.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm jealous. Can I steal it?
Oh, don't worry, Bond's got you covered in the private chat. Not private chat, I mean the musical server. There you go.
Not bad.
Okay, if we're gonna fade into this scene again, I wouldn't have like faded down to black. I would have probably just like kept her there, like have the light filter go back to normal and then get discovered.
Your mother wishes to speak to you at 6 p.m. tonight
Oh, I've got to turn up the volume again.
Yeah.
before the coronation. What's wrong?
Ghostie shared the screen.
It's my bingo bango sheet.
Did you get another one? Oh, you're almost there.
I swear, I just chose a random sheet. I don't know why I'm getting a lot.
That's fine.
I chose a random bingo bango sheet. I didn't know it was a lucky bingo bango sheet.
That is that. You just described the process of bingo itself.
Bingo bango sheet.
You pick a random sheet or you're assigned one and you get lucky. There's very little skill required for bingo. Some of it is, but you know.
I guess you could say I'm up old to get lucky.
Indeed.
You know,
I
I'd
have
say that
tried
if I was animating in another tab when I was animating in another tab.
Mm-hmm.
All day now to help my fellow neighbors, but that's not quite worked out for me. I just wanted to know my place.
Well, don't worry. We'll introduce you to Histane. You know, she'll teach you all about loving thy neighbor through a very warped version of Good Samaritan.
No, if I'm ready.
We will
In
teach
the
you
end,
how to.
all I
We
did-
will teach you your place to God.
We will teach you how to be a good Samaritan while also leaving a man beaten and robbed in the middle of the desert and hiding behind a rock.
Was just mess things up. I'm not a Cupid. I'm a failure.
This is why you need to have an assistant. Any failure needs her assistance.
Any failure needs her. What a quote! Can that if this were a movie, that would be on the poster. Every failure needs an assistant. Cupid and Friends coming soon to a theater near you.
What?
You and I are going to help this village.
You and I together, we be.
Don't bother. I already tried.
I heard that. I heard that.
Look, even if you weren't here, I probably would have made that joke.
Fair
Yes,
enough.
you have, but this time you have me.
I get to organize your messy life and put your life back in order.
Indeed.
Adult child.
Indeed. Yes, exactly. As someone once said, I will put you back together again.
Head of the tree? Well, I will drive the ducks out of the park.
Got it.
Why are those royal duties anyway? In fact, why are those Cupid duties? We've never seen her do anything Cupid related. I guess that might be kind of the point that she's not good at Cupid stuff, but we should at least see her like attempt some of those, especially in that montage.
Like, it was said earlier that she needed training with her bow and arrow.
Yeah, like that at least like got like a verbal mention, but even beyond that, we haven't seen anything.
How far are we into the video? I think we just hit around like the 16-minute mark or something like that. We're getting to that.
Yeah. In relative terms, we're like 2/3 of the way through. Also, I know we ticked off bad character design already, but lady, oh god, what's wrong with your face?
I'm coming,
Oh, cat, what's wrong with your face?
Mrs. Ogins.
Oh, okay, I think that's meant to be like an oxygen. Okay, hold on. Normally, those like tanks supposed to be like there'll be like a cord or something around, rather than like.
Yeah, I think that is supposed to be the cord, but it just looks like she's wearing 2 sets of glasses.
Yeah, because like the cord, there's a cord behind her as part of the prop, but not the part in front. Just take that same cord and then duplicate it in the art program, unless of course that's the closest like accessory you can get to in Gacha, which in that case I can sort of understand it.
Oh, it was so bad. I was taking Mr. Catnip on his daily walk.
Okay, this is my favorite vocal performance so far in the video already.
And he decided it was a good idea to climb up the tree.
Okay, I'm distracted by the fact that the accessory is like above the mouth.
And I couldn't
I like
even
how
know.
the necklace looks like. I do not know how to pronounce that. Symbol. Isn't it? Bond said it's the same necklace that Niall was wearing in Secrets of X Season 2, which is like a broken cross necklace. So,
Yeah.
I guess that's a symbol. People don't casually carry oxygen tanks like that, by the way. It's just for emergency technology has evolved past that significantly.
Again, different worlds. Maybe they haven't got quite that far yet. It depends.
I mean, my grandmother has an oxygen tank, and she carries it around. I don't think it's not heavy or anything like that. So I don't know what you guys are talking about that, but
but potentially your grandmother might be able to look into better alternatives unless she is in an emergency situation, according to what BB is saying. Although then again, but she probably hasn't considered that because she'll just be like, oh well, I got told this was the thing I needed now, and
right,
however many years ago, and then look into it further.
No,
I don't know what it looks like. I just whenever she does have like a oxygen tank around with her now.
Oh, okay.
So.
next time you see her, she's like, I've upgraded.
Ogins, I can get it down for you.
Oh, you will? What a kind young lady you are.
Thank you. I will go get the ladder out of the storage.
Yeah, I've got nothing else to do today apart from get to my coronation.
Yeah, but like we've just seen her do royal things. Nothing about her being a Cupid aside from her silvery pink color palette.
Yeah. Okay, so now I really have to say something about again, I've said this before, but clearly this person's able to, warp different props and everything. That ladder. There's no wonky type of ladder like that in the Gacha palette, and she's moving around with it with perfect ease, meaning that this person's able to edit props and have them and go frame by frame to position them while someone's holding them, which again means that the queen could have held the actual crown. I'm not gonna let that one go.
Okay, I got the ladder, Mrs. Ogins. Let me get him down.
You didn't have to announce that. We saw you walking with the ladder. You said you were going to get the ladder. You got the ladder. This isn't Peppa Pig. You can just do the task.
Honestly, I can relate to that. Like, honestly, before I do something, I'm going to announce it.
Okay, but she announced it before. Oh no!
What?
She's hovering off the ladder.
Yep. You could also sign up ladders. That's a Kaneko's reference. And she just like has to go. It's like it's on an escalator. It just so. Okay. Like again, you've gone through the effort of making a custom pose. Try a second custom pose with the other leg. I don't know. Just a thought.
Prism, what do you think of this cat right here? This cat. Look at this cat.
You should be asking Ghost Kitty, honestly.
The cat has just nice hair.
Like, why does the cat?
It has vacant eyes. Like if you see a cat's eyes, they're like very piercing on
The
purpose.
state has already drained me. I just want us to get to the point, says Ghost Kitty.
Okay, alright.
I'm disappointed we haven't seen her do any Cupid duties, just royal stuff. I do like that
we
she's
haven't seen a
rapping.
baby with a weird personality.
Ah, the arms! Okay, I know they're like that's like the best you can do, but still, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, this is the thing, you know, when I'm thinking Gacha Life 2 for me, usually I've like, okay, I'm just gonna see like the very extreme of like the elbow and then match that up, and that's how. Okay, yeah, better.
Broke! No, rewind! Jacob, rewind! No!
Okay, alright, gotta go bust here again.
Just watch the R!
There should be a slide whistle here.
Just watch her R.
Alright, yep.
But it breaks!
Okay.
It breaks!
Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, because like everything else moves and the arm doesn't. Which says to me that the arm is potentially on a different layer. Which actually I can see why someone would do that, because now that I think about it, I never had the need to do that when using Gacha Life 2, but that's because I can mask. If someone does, because the way that she held that before means I think that she doesn't know how to like mask it so it goes behind the fingers. So I'm guessing that, yeah, that's why the arm is a separate layer and has been the whole time, and we're now just seeing the effects of it.
Oh no, I'm not a bully towards this cat. This cat
We're
has
not
human.
bullying any animals. We got freaked out by the duck hybrids, and the cat just...
And the
Has
vacant
human-
eyes, yeah.
Also, if you look close enough, the cat also has human ears.
Oh yeah, another thing. 4 ears again.
Cool cat
went to
safe. Cool cat
went to
safe
the-
begins.
Hey guys, it's me, Cool Cat, and I have human ears.
Whack you with a pen.
I thought human ears may be cooler. Did it work?
No! You're not!
Okay, now I'm like Prism. This is what I meant. So, like, since they're using the Gacha head model on the cat body, it looks a little. How do I say it?
Possessed! It's really possessed!
It looks. It's giving Ghost Girl.
Like this is.
Ghost Girl! No, when Ghost Kitty's in the chat!
Like-
Ghost Kitty probably was thinking the same thing.
Also, like this is not a cat. This is a tiny baby in a cat suit. That just so happens to be possessed by the
Just
devil.
Getting up the grandma and the cat. They're honorary members of the orphanage. But the grandma is an adult!
Adults
Your
can work
mother
in
cleans litter boxes in heck. Anyway.
like adults can work in orphanage. Maybe she's the one tending to all of Ghost Kitty's many children.
Yeah, but this point she
Okay.
needs assistance. Yeah.
Oh my. Thank you very much for getting my Mr. Catnip.
Happy
I
to
think she's
help.
dead. Oh,
Mr.
she's alive.
Catnip. Isn't that like naming a child Mr. Mac and Cheese?
I got the ducks out, and now they're in the pond. Oh my gosh, what happened?
Did you not? You walked right past her and didn't see? Who were you talking to before this? Did she just announce it to like?
He even has glasses.
Did she announce it to like the air itself and then realize, oh, how convenient, the person I should have been talking to?
Let's just say it's very hard carrying a cat down a ladder.
Come on, get up. We can go heal those bruises before your coronation.
Finally, we're getting to
Okay.
Yeah,
Why are
exactly. I don't. Yeah.
Nanny.
So, do you think you're okay now? Are you ready?
I'm not sure, but I think so. I better decide quickly, shouldn't I?
Well, wait. You could just hold on. You can decide. This whole time you could decide it wasn't. Huh?
She has such a confusing
Actually, no.
personality, but
And also, if you could decide this whole time, it feels like the kind of thing you should do before they schedule the coronation.
Also,
This is like Mamma Mia. The end of that movie. Just like, oh yeah, I know everyone flew into this island, probably spending a lot of money to be here and everything. And you know, my mother closed this hotel that's already at the verge of collapse because we don't advertise our things online, which is what every basic business does the whole time nowadays. Because of that, yeah, but I decided I'm just not going to get married today. You know, goodbye to all the people who've like actually contributed to this as well. Fortunately enough, my mother picked up the slacks again for me. How convenient I just happened to invite my three potential dads. That worked out pretty nicely, wouldn't you say? Off and right up into the sunset for a little bit, and then someday we'll get married. Not in this story, though. Thank you for paying attention to this, you know, audience that were invested in this storyline.
I'm sorry. I'm just shocked what I've seen on my channel. I
thought you see Mamma Mia. Okay, fair enough.
Well, I didn't say Mamma Mia, but I was just checking because I just got a ping that said I got a new subscriber. I was like, oh, cool. How many more subscribers do I have? I officially have 200 subscribers!
Yes! Congratulations! Wait, that means you hit the milestone of something. Didn't we say you had a milestone for 200? I forgot what it was now.
I don't know. I don't. What?
Dang it, what was it? I forgot what it was. Chat, what was the milestone for KW for 200 subscribers? We said it somewhere on here.
Oh my god!
Okay.
For many months, I had only 170 subscribers. You guys are insane!
For many months we have endured, and now we persevere. The KW brand has risen to such heights as never seen before.
Oh my
well
god!
done, KW. You deserve those.
I know it's probably not that big of a deal, but also I just...
Oh no. You're talking to a person who took like 5 years to get to 300 subscribers. I understand completely the slow grind. In fact, I think in 2017 I had like 56 subscribers out of 4 years of videos. So again, I know how crazy it can be.
Oh, your guys are insane. I feel like crying right now. Oh god.
You just like have an acceptance speech ready.
I don't have
I'd like to thank Bon and Ghostie and Jacob and pulled like the entire list of the subscribers that are like available.
First one, click acceptances. Thank you for everyone subscribing to me. I don't deserve it. I'm very excited for everything. Book 2 investments coming out soon. I'm just working on, you know, edits and everything like that. So be excited for that, and be excited for Come My Season 2 on my second channel as well. So yeah, there we go. That's my acceptance speech.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, hold on. Prisma's saying that the milestone was stealing my channel.
Wait, what?
I think we said like you could make a video of some kind on my channel. I can't remember now. I think it was like something about that.
We'll talk about it after the live stream. Figure out a good milestone.
Yeah, again, I genuinely don't remember if that's what it was. I'm just spitballing. Yeah. Okay.
Such a positive aura.
Oh, hey, Travis.
He does look like Travis, and people
We've talked about the Kawaii-chan clones a little bit. I mean, mentioned.
Like, I don't get it. Like, this is like the second or third Travis we've seen this week.
Including actual Travis, because we did a Line Gate review.
Even be able to be like all the others. I haven't trained her correctly. I don't think she'll be able to make it.
Yeah, you haven't trained her correctly. Like, low care needs doesn't mean no care needs.
Oh my goodness! I just realized
Like raising
the heart is over like the hair. I think Kenobi mentioned, not Kenobi, Ghost Kitty mentioned something before about the heart being above like the face shadow, but the hair as well. And the earring, well, I guess the earring maybe like a stick out. That can actually happen.
Yeah, Ghost Kitty has a point too in chat. Autism and ADHD haven't verbally come up aside from the confirmation in the beginning.
Yeah, and the weird personality thing, that was like a montage or something. Maybe that scene got re-edited after this.
Maybe.
I mean, for good reason, I would think, but you never know.
What has Danny's mood been lately?
Oh, well, she seemed pretty upset when she was in her room. It felt like she was giving up.
It's not about
Actually,
giving
no, she
up.
wasn't.
She was very much gonna go follow through with it, but she was worried about doing so.
Giving up?
I wouldn't say giving up. More like, no, okay, this is something I'm gonna say from the ADHD/autism side of things. Like, for us, it isn't a matter of giving up. It's that mounting stress and pressure eases on the emotional control. The emotional control side of things isn't helped by stress and pressure. So often when I feel stressed and pressured by a lot of things going on, let's say I'm late to do my taxes because I forgot.
Yeah.
Often I will just lay on my floor and break down in tears.
Yeah, can understand that.
It's like, yes. I don't know what else to do, and I don't want to ask my parents for help. So I'm going to lay here and I'm going to cry until it fixes itself somehow, or someone offers me help within their own volition.
Right.
What exactly do you mean?
She just talked about how she didn't think she was good enough.
Why is everyone recording their audio on their phones?
Well, this is common for gacha voice acting. I will say, you know, like the doctor from the beginning, you know, recording in like a car driving somewhere. Yeah, sometimes there are a few voice actors, not present company, that do send in lines of that caliber, like some sort of recording like that. And most of the time nowadays, I'm able to edit those out. Other creators, I know that Aiden for the longest time wasn't, so you could tell very obviously in Fallen Angels. But yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, Audacity is good for. Again, that can honestly come down to, yeah, the voice actors probably should get better recording equipment, but that's obviously like an actual investment in their finances or whatever. You know, a decently adept sound engineer can probably work out how to at least correct a lot of those things. You know, let's make them sound like they're on the same level as each other.
Also, Bon and Ghost Kitty have brought up castles tend to have bird statues from my experience. Yeah, that's because birds, especially doves, symbolize peace. Meanwhile, falcons can symbolize anything from power to status. The same for eagles, which is why it is America's bird, even though they're almost extinct. Thinly veiled joke
That could have been a like a Mojang decision as well.
about
You know,
American politics here.
let's bring attention to these animals. We'll make the axolotl as the next national animal or something.
What does she mean? I have done everything to help her, more than any other Cupid has ever been helped.
Didn't you just say you haven't trained her properly? How is that helping her exactly? She's going to succeed you right now.
She's fine. She's just being immature.
But what about her diagnosis from the doctor?
I said...
Wait, hold on. Does she know about that? Because no one else was there, and the Queen vehemently denied anything was wrong to actual Danny. So why would the maid know about that?
She's fine. She's fine.
She's clearly not fine. Your daughter crying in her bedroom because she's feeling a lot of mounting pressure from her status clearly shows the signs that she's having a moment of poor emotional control, to which case it's your job as her parent to help her through those moments and console her.
All right. Well, I think we've officially got to make this joke now.
Oh.
Cupid is so dumb. There you go.
Hey, Mom. What did you want to talk about?
Hey. Are you okay? One of the maids told me you were giving up.
Well, Mom, I'm just as scared as I am. Haley helped me today, and I am scared.
Honestly,
so
mother dearest, whatever your name is, the maids seem like they're doing more to parent your child than you are.
Yeah. If we had neglectful parent on the bingo, I would have taken that off by now.
Clearly, I need to expand this bingo sheet.
But I will do it for our kingdom.
Well, that's just wonderful news. Now, isn't it?
Stop being sassy and parent your
Are
child.
you proud of me, Mom?
Yes, of course. Well, you should get behind the curtain.
Okay, Mom.
Okay, that was that moment then. Trunks.
Moment over.
Trunks, I am now going to hug you for the first time in your life. Hug complete. That's anyone seen the boo bits?
He's proud of me.
Like,
Becca's hand
I
makes
can
the
relate to that as someone who has poor emotional control. Often someone needs to tell me when they're proud of me.
It does go a long way, yeah.
Yeah, it does go a long way, that, and I'm bad at gauging when people are proud of me without verbal confirmation.
Hmm.
For the first time in forever, my mother gave me a hug.
Oh my god, look! There it is! The crown! They're just teasing me at this point! What was that scene from before then? I can't... And it's still small! How do you... Just resize this... If you have to resize the pedestal, resize the pedestal! You're making this for a... This is a gacha video! Make it gacha proportions! Ah!
Also,
my honor.
she's in a different dress than in the music video from earlier.
There we go. Yes. All right. And if anything, it's a more detailed dress because again, she was in a bit of a harsh state. So I guess you could say she would conjure up a simpler design in her head. And also, I guess she found it off screen. Good to know that that wasn't essential to figure out where it was. Great.
To dub my one.
But I did say I was going to give praise for whether or not she was a different dress, and yes, that is. I will give kudos for that.
Wonderful daughter.
Also, I was gonna say, Like, the previous queen is doing the coronation, when usually that would be the job for, like, a religious leader.
I suppose if they only have since they are Cupids, maybe they're their own religious leaders, or potentially, like the head of the church. Or in fact, another thing, since every time the oldest descendant becomes 18, they become the next ruler. I suppose most of the time the parents are still alive. The previous king or queen are still alive by this point, so they're able to do it themselves. It might be a passed down tradition that way.
Oh my lord, I make that reference in the rushing scene. No one says anything now when prefaces with people laugh. What reference?
Hold on. Let me scroll up. For the first time in forever.
Oh, you made that reference? I didn't see that in the chat. I've been like paying attention to the chat while also watching the video.
Also, Ghostie is saying mostly that's mentally abusive. Would that count? Yes, it would. So okay, fine. We'll take that off.
What, abusive parents?
Yes. Well, there's a script, so we can't take that one.
Wait.
Yeah.
I have two bingos.
I think I'm gonna lurk a city all nice like to you. Alright, bye, Bond.
Alright.
I think we're all blind, Bond. Yeah, I'm looking through the chat right now, Bond, and I don't see you saying for the first time in forever.
Yeah, I need to check that side view as well to make sure I'm not blind as well for ignoring that earlier. Oh, okay. We paused at the right moment, clearly.
Danny! Guards! Find that shadow, quick!
Wait, what?
Find the shadow! It's right there! You mean follow the shadow, seize the shadow, get to the shadow, anything other than find the shadow? Because... what? Okay.
The little princess isn't a Cupid tonight. Can't believe they picked this softie.
She's the only
She's
child.
the only daughter!
Do people not know that we got verbally told everything about like this royal line and how that works? Is that not common knowledge in this universe?
I guess that's not
deserve to
common
be
knowledge.
Cupid. Not you! I deserve...
Yeah, you're meant to be. I guess maybe this person's like, born to another person, like in the Cupid line, but not directly
to rule.
What did I do to you?
You just explained, but you were born to the right side of the family tree.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Lydia, and it's easy because you get to rule and I don't.
Well, I'm sorry. For nothing.
I'm trying to figure out how come like Lydia's still like kept in the shadows. Or just as a constant like magical effect or something, because lighting wise, it seems like these two would have to be at least comparable, right?
They're in a dark forest, but only one of them is shrouded in shadows, while the other one is a sparkling princess.
Yeah. And basically, I've not checked on this in a while, but she got a punch directly to the eye, and is perfectly fine. I have not checked to see if they've kept like the black eye like accessory in Gacha, because I haven't used it since 2019, so...
Also...
It's still there?
Like, here's a question. What are you doing mucking about in the forest? If you're gonna kidnap her, at least trap her somewhere, you dingus.
Exactly. She let her, like, down immediately as well. I deserve the right to rule. Now sit on the floor while I rest my arms.
We're going to jump out of the window, and this is all. This is as far as we're gonna get. I don't want to take you too far away from the palace.
She looks like that lady from Hospital Hotel. Which there's a bunch of ladies.
Sit still while I nurse your like cuts from the broken glass from earlier.
Wait, what lady from Hospital Hotel? Are you talking about Charlie? Because she doesn't look like Charlie, but...
And probably not Charlie then. Like, what? Are you talking about Vaggie? Because there's zero resemblance to Vaggie. Probably not then.
I thought she only knows Charlie, okay? If she actually knows all the other characters, okay, then fair
Unless-
enough.
Unless
She
you
said-
start unless you start speaking Spanish. Sorry, I mean demon language.
Because she said she looks like that lady. Like, which lady?
I see. Lilith? I don't know. I haven't seen Lilith properly.
Nobody has seen Lilith.
Oh, fair enough.
Hey, my
Then maybe she does look like Lilith. Maybe this is what Lilith looks like. We don't know.
bow.
Newt, the angel lady. You guys have seen Husband Hotel, so
I've seen one episode. I haven't got to Angel Ladies yet.
No, she doesn't look like Loot.
Okay, there we
Okay.
go.
All right.
I
then.
don't see Loot, at least. Okay, what?
Who was that?
I have no idea.
She literally told you her name.
I've never seen her before.
Ugh.
Her name was Lydia.
So you do acknowledge? Oh,
What?
uh-huh. Okay, does she return to the coronation? Does that still carry on? Do they have to reschedule? What?
I thought this was gonna be a kidnapping plot, but apparently we just jumped out the window to have a confrontation.
Yeah, what was even the plan? Kidnap the princess on the day of coronation and then leave? But, like, she could just go back and get... They don't technically need an audience there.
I like the depiction of a neurodivergent character, but I don't see how her being neurodivergent had to do with anything of the plot.
I guess I guess the prejudice from her mother potentially.
Potentially, but I also don't see the point.
If I had to theorize, I would say that whatever training the Cupids are, typically subjected to, as they are trained to become the next ruler, most likely is geared in some way toward neurotypical people, and therefore, not being so means that she struggled with those things, and therefore, that was it. I guess I don't. From my knowledge, archery, I'm not sure if that counts as something that you struggle more of if you're autistic necessarily. Maybe, maybe not. Kind of, yeah, again, I just do not have enough information about that. It could technically count as a hyperfixation, I suppose, if the stars were to align in such a way, and clearly they didn't here. As for anything else, we don't know what else she really does apart from go around like helping random people as a friendly neighborhood princess. So she can do that either way.
This is literally the only episode out right now.
Well, yes, but my understanding is that there are going to be more. I hope anyway.
Yeah, no, I just thought there were maybe like one more episode out, like 2 episodes at least. But...
Yeah, we need the baby scene. Where's the baby with the weird personality? That's the reason we were here. That's the reason we didn't watch Fallen Angels today.
Right
we
now
could
they're
be watching Fallen Angels instead of this.
1 month ago, they said they were looking for a co-director.
Oh yeah, I was going to mention that actually. I was mainly going to say that because, well, I think there's a comment from 4 weeks ago that says like, oh, we're going to be picking people soon or something, and I don't know if there was an announcement about that. I was going to mention that to Ghostie as well because depending on like how much this story kind of mucked things up, I was going to say, yeah, Ghostie, there may be a way for your voice to be heard, and for you to come for those bones a lot more efficiently. But as it turns out, we don't.
The bones have been.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the bones have been saved. This was, I guess, the Gacha Guild Awards just presented the worst possible scenes that were cut from the final edit anyway.
Well, I guess that isn't untypical for award shows.
Or to show deleted scenes.
No, to show unflattering scenes.
We could have
of things.
Perfect Prism. She's like, we could have watched Fallen Angels. You know what?
Yes, we could have watched Fallen Angels, but this was more pressing at the time due to the autistic baby scene.
You know what? You know what?
But the autistic baby scene is gone.
Exactly. What?
The weird personality line is still in here, though. But it comes from a different person and not the doctor given birth who helped the mother conceive child.
You know what? If Jacob is fine with it, if I have plenty of time of tomorrow, because something else is happening tomorrow, pretty big on my channel. I think I'm not 100% sure yet. I am talking to people about it first. But if Jacob's okay with it for the 200 subscriber milestone, this is now like you know, if Jacob is like alright with it, we can live stream on my channel of Fallen Angels tomorrow for fun.
I mean, yeah. I'm just thinking in my head. But watch hours though. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, because why not? And then I'll figure out something for like the official milestone, but just like to celebrate, just say, "Yay, congratulations! We're gonna watch Aiden's Fallen Angels video. Why not?"
All right.
I don't know how milestones work. Okay, I didn't expect getting 200 subscribers. I'm kidding. I'm a newbie.
Yeah. I haven't done a subscriber milestone since 250. Not because I don't want to. It's because I kept forgetting.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So that's fine. Honestly, the milestone could be whatever you want it to be. So be it. Okay.
I got 2 bingo bangos on my sheet.
I got almost yeah. I was 2 away twice and 1 away also twice. If it weren't for that side view, you know, you know what? After we finish this update, because like there's a little bit of an end credits thing, I'm gonna scroll back and look through and see if I can find that side view. Okay, so we had the opening credits before this with the actual days, and now we have the credits again with everyone. Okay. I'm guessing these are future characters, which again gives the idea that there's more to come. Oh, both of them played by the same person. Okay. No, I got VA. Okay. Why? Okay. Does that got anything to do? Sure. Well, yeah, I love Cupid. Okay, fine.
I see a blue-haired boy, and I'm immediately thinking, Sasuke, what are you doing here?
It just they found 2 different distinct ways of making a silhouette from the beginning of this with the opening narration. Now here. Abuse Time Master with no watermark, which is what I was talking about in the award show, by the way. Bonnie is still here.
You said they were lurking.
Yeah, just for record.
How much did I miss? A lot. A lot.
Oh, okay, more credits. Yep. Okay, I guess these people don't. Are these like actual characters that are coming later, or are they like people involved in the crew? No, they're not, because they're definitely still. Yeah. There we go. Oh, or maybe they haven't been cast yet. I don't know. Hey, look, I will say this. You know, people get annoyed about songs when they repeat things. It's a pretty good tactic to, you know, make the song catchier. Also, I can say, I get why it's confused people, but counter argument, wings.
Hi. Okay, so I sent you something completely forgotten that you had.
Wings.
Also, I'm back from Florida. Hello.
Wings.
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 Wings. Wings.
Yeah, you see, like I just, but that is legitimately why I put like repetitious things in songs like that. It works. Okay, I'm going back. I'm doing a once over. I want to see if that side view is truly wonky.
I got 2 bingo bangos. I'm so sorry, KW.
Okay, I think it was before. Yeah, it was before. It was the baby scene. Okay, here we go. So side view camera here. There we go. There it is.
Oh God, no! Oh, look at that.
Oh man, I could have ticked that off. I could have technically gotten a bingo before you if I kept that in. Well, there we go. Bingo bango. Right. I could have been the first one if I'd seen that. I was blind. I was blind. Ah.
Also, Jacob, can you play this point? Because she technically turns around and it gets worse.
Okay. All right then. Let's see.
I don't know why she randomly just pushes her baby in front of the crown.
Oh God! Oh! We killed Jacob! We killed Jacob officially!
Also, might I say, I don't know why this mother just randomly pushed her baby in front of the crown princess. And then just stopped to, like, look at something else while the crown princess spoke to her infant.
Wait, okay, wait. I know why. It is you, the crown princess. Would you like this baby?
God.
Stop!
By the way, I had to officially look through all the chat and everything to try to find the thing that Bond said about them making the reference. I cannot for them find the reference, Bond. I am so sorry. I did my best to figure out because I've been paying attention to the chat and I've been looking over treble and quadruple. I don't know what's the 5th checking.
Quintuple.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, it's not there. So I don't know if you probably didn't send it or it just wasn't there to begin with or what. So like I'm not saying I don't believe you. I can't find it. It's not there. I've been paying attention to chat.
Yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of chat, also, Maya 2.0 says, Jacob, I miss you. Did you miss me? Yes. Also, I did my cheer competition and we came in 4th. I'm very upset. Okay, but 4th out of how many though? Because that's,
Yeah, if you keep
kind of important there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I suppose we did kind of talk about the final thoughts and such, and yeah, to reiterate what Bond said earlier, and I guess a bit of what Ghostie said, yeah, Danny is legitimately a fantastic gacha protagonist. You know, one to remember for sure.
I don't know what autism or ADHD has to do with any of this, but okay, you go, girl.
The opening scenes, yeah, like you can see like a little bit of her, you know, like attention span being affected, or you know, like I guess her I guess like what I classify as possibly stimming towards the beginning.
Right.
That's not a thing that she does throughout, I guess, because it, you know, other times she's, you know, working on other things or, you know, actually has a goal in mind. But yeah, fittingly enough, you know, the musical number was, you know, half what on earth is going on and half actually, you know what, simple but very effective.
Cause Kitty, I don't want to remember any of this.
I'm just looking at the mother's face. What's going on there?
Okay, yeah, this is a bit of a bad visual to leave on like the final thoughts for, maybe, but like, but just like
the baby looks so bored.
Probably because the mother's face is broken.
My mother's side face leaves a lot to be desired, but it might be a good coaster for my drink.
Yeah, you're right. Her side facing looks really flat.
God. But here's a question. Is it worse than Viara's side facing?
Yes.
No. Oh, really?
I don't know. I keep thinking back to the Sapphire Wings side facing. You know, when she used the swipe transition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, again,
and
there's a
the
few...
thumbnail.
To me, I think
You
this
gotta
is.
remember the thumbnail.
I think
Yeah,
this
like,
is
early
better
VR
than
is a hard bar
VR's.
to pass, yeah.
I feel like this is better than VR's if we're talking about like Sapphire Reigns.
Yes, if we're talking about, like, modern-day VR, probably not. But if we're talking about, like, early VR, then yes.
Yeah. But there's no early VR, Jacob Butter, because it's
Oh, that's
gone.
right. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, she has no regrets. That's true.
No, honey, you have lots of skeletons in your closet. Get over here and I'll tell you about them.
Bon says, I don't know why
Better
I
yet,
can't
we'll
scroll.
show you because we have all the videos. We have.
Bon said, I don't know why I can't scroll up further for the first image, but it's not showing for me. Maybe it fixed once on the streams. Oh, the reason why on live streaming on YouTube is that if you had images so much during the live stream, then you can't go back to like your first few messages. And so, but Restream seems like you can do that for. Well, not anymore because we have tried it so much. But I have been like when you said something about the reference or whatever, it did show like the very beginning stuff, and yeah, I can't find it. So I guess we have to wait till the stream is over and it's just a live chat. But like I've been watching live chat, so I don't know what happened, Bon.
See, but YouTube itself is censoring Bond's humor. How very unfortunate.
Yeah, but it's not like I don't believe you. I just can't find it.
But yeah, I suppose we can say here, you know, about these characters are pretty great, except when they're not. The visuals are surprising and effective, except when they're not. You know. Okay, yeah, he's back at the end. Well, you know, we're giving final thoughts now. You know, like some of the details, like editing, cinematography, most of that is great. You know, except when it isn't. So, dare I say, to leave you on one final pun, referring to this video about Cupids, I'm officially 50-50 about it.
To which case I say, I'm not in love.
There we go.
Like,
I can't make puns! I can't!
I didn't know you were both gonna make a reference. Like, the silence descending and like the looking towards the camera. I was like, oh no, I didn't mean for this to happen. Okay.
Pun. Yeah, I can do that.
I learned everything.
I guess you can say you were set up twice. That's a different group.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
Tentacles! I can't go one stream without voicing chuckles.
This series shot me through the heart.
And
they're to blame.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. You know, Cupid Gamer is in danger of giving Cupids a bad name. But okay, that's enough for now. Please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters, and subscribe if you've not done so already. And also, once again, congrats to KW. We are proud of you for 200 subscribers. And on
we are proud of you.
Okay.
And on that, to be your mother.
Let me tell you about my daughter. She's got 200 subscribers on YouTube.
I meant that in a platonic sense. But yes, we'll go with it.
All right, fair enough. Okay, and on that note, whatever note